Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 23 review of the Bubblegum Diaries playlist. And we will be taking a look at this guy. This is Bubblicious Strawberry Splash. But before we get into it, we need to note that in North America, this product has been discontinued. I did not realize that when I bought it. I was having a problem finding it. I thought it was just the supply chain issues that have been plaguing us as of late. I ended up going through a third-party seller on Amazon, and this was mailed to me from Europe. That said, at the time, which was a couple months ago, I got it at a price that was reasonable to me for the purpose of review. The price has gone up, and I have just noticed this evening. So, yeah, a 4-pack hanger bag is expensive. It's like $10.50. But then there's $10.75 shipping. So the price point there is not worth it, and I have not added it to the Amazon storefront. That said, to be thorough in product selections, we are going to proceed with the review anyway. So now we're going to take it over to the desk. And here we are. So what you're looking at is a 5-piece pack of Bubblicious bubblegum, which besides being the strawberry splash, the splash line, and the cat is pretty in line with what Bubblicious products have come packaged as over the last 30 or 40 years. They've kept the same font with the branding and whatnot. Strawberry Splash is different. Splash was a line. However, I believe that if it has been discontinued in North America, Europe will soon follow. The other aspect of this is it would seem that Bubblicious as a brand is in trouble. Now, the parent company of this also owns the Bubbaloo, which is interesting at a couple points because they have contracted, but they are still going strong, and I am wondering now if production priorities have been put over to that. Had this been the American product of this would have been coming out of the same factory in Mexico as the Bubbaloo products. Another interesting aspect is this cat. Why would I say that? Because this cat is very similar to a cat that until recently was on boxes of Bubbaloo. It would appear to be very close to the same cat. Why is that important? Why is Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy bringing up a cartooned cat? It's not important. I just found it interesting. Moving on. So then you have the barcode and a number of different languages saying Best Buy. English is in there, and that's how I know that it says Best Buy. So as you can see, it is 11/05/2024 at 7:49 a.m. This product will go bad. Now, I'm not sure about the 7:49, but the interesting thing here was when I realized after this got shipped to me that the product was no longer on the market in North America, I was like, oh my God, did these Dutch people just mail me old bubblegum that was from America in the first place, or Mexico in this case, and now is out of date? And it's not out of date. It is well within date, as you can see. And the reason for that is they are still manufacturing this, it would appear. And I know that because in a bunch of writing that you are never, ever going to be able to read and is in multiple languages, I, with magnifying glass, have figured out that this product was recently made in Germany. So what we have here is an actual 5-piece pack of German Bubblicious. You may feel enlightened now. So the ends are like that. They are both the same. We are going to have some stuff on the side here. Denmark, Norway, I'm saying. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here. It really doesn't matter. I hate saying that in a review of product because I'm usually pretty like information heavy. But now you've heard it. All this information, yeah, that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And as you can see, with the barcode here, there is a pull tab, which I am now pulling. Now, I have had a pack of these before. They have the standard Bubblicious wrapping paper, and it is in the basic dimensions of what Bubblicious usually is. The oddity comes with the folded areas. They're not box folded on the ends. We have moved that to the back. Why, Germany? Why have you done this? You had one job. So, opening it up, looking beyond the absolutely scary wrapping aspect, and you have a product that looks very, very close, although not circular and disc-like. It looks close in color and moisture level to the Strawberry Bubblicious. Now, at first, I wasn't quite sure what to expect here. There is no fluid in this, okay? Instead, they have taken that fluid that, let's say, would be in a Strawberry Bubblicious piece, and they have added that fluid at some point later on in the process to the gum base, and it is sort of absorbed evenly through it. But that's what you're looking at. And in a moment, I will be back with my thoughts. And the crazy thing about this is, no other gum at this point would be able to blow a bubble. And I've noticed this repeatedly with this through a couple of packs. And the light just started flickering, so prepare mentally for a possible lighting change mid-video. So as I was saying, the sugar hasn't been chewed off this yet. The flavor is still going full-blown, and for whatever reason, you can blow bubbles with this at that point. The gum doesn't have to get tough and tasteless before you can blow bubbles. So I guess that's something. It is very similar in taste, as one would somewhat expect, to the Bubblicious Strawberry. What is missing from it is that squirt when you bite into the Bubblicious and that gritty, that sugar grit feel when you first start chewing Bubblicious. That said, the consistency in the mouth of this, the consistency of the gum, the way it feels, the firmness and the elasticity of it are different. And this one is better, and that's why you're able to blow bubbles basically from the gate. Now, I only have 2 pieces in my mouth, which with 5 packs of stuff like this is what I usually do. There are some brands and some types that I will do 3, but it's usually always 2. This is an excellent product, and it's one that, see, companies are in flux right now. This is the problem. You're seeing companies within their own product line start favoring one brand they have over another. Sometimes within a brand, you'll see one type show up for a while at whatever local store, let's say a Walmart, and then that'll disappear and another type will show. So let's say, as an example, let's say potato chips. Name a brand of potato chips, and all of a sudden at your local Walmart, you start seeing barbecue all the time. But they don't have any sour cream. And then after a number of weeks of this, the sour cream arrives, but suddenly there's no barbecue. That is because the company is shifting production between the two as a cost-saving measure. I'm not going to go into the reasons why they may be doing that or who may be responsible for creating the reasons that they may be doing that. But you get the idea. With Monsdell, which is what makes this, it would appear like, at least in North America, they have thrown in the towel on definitely this, but possibly the whole Bubblicious line, which is a darn shame. They will continue with the Bubbaloo. It looks like they're doubling down on the 3 flavors there. But the products are different. And although flavor-wise and mouthfeel with the sugar grit, I actually prefer the Bubbaloo. Blowing bubble-wise, this is far superior. So there's that, but it would appear like it's done. And that is a shame. I wish I had known about this sooner. So this has been my review of Bubblicious Strawberry Splash. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.